Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. We stand for the national anthem of France. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Come back to the keeper. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Giroud. That's a decent ball. And he big shot has a pop! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rakitic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rakitic hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Longley. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Griezmann. Pavard is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
France might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Griezmann. A chance! Has a hit! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Suarez. Messi. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Rakitic drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Varane battles to win it back. Mbappe. He's through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just the keeper to be, going for goal. It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's cut it out. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Piqué plays it forward. More. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Moves it over to the other flank. And it's Griezmann. Conte. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hoists it forward. He's on his way. And here's Messi. Gets the better of his man. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane cuts it out. And here's Giroud. And here's Kante. Roberto goes looking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Piqué. Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rafael Varane. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Pogba. Pavard. Mbappe. Good ball. Shot at goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He's dealt with that well. Pavard gets it back. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Matuidi. And here's Giroud. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pavard. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic. Piqué. Keeper sends it forward. Titi does well there, alert. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Giroud. Well weighted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Luis Suarez has brushed off the ball there. And it's Giroud. He's had a look, hits one! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
It's a loose ball. Semedo is fouled. He's got his range wrong there. Nelson Semedo. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that will be the final act. France gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
France showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once